As a matter of fact, I have had some discussion personally with the Minister of Justice regarding that as well, because we believe, and I mean, this was just 33, the possibility might exist that we could do another case that there are more than 30 accused, and I don't think the facility do exist in Jamaica to really, the physical facility to handle such a matter. So I am in support of the call by the Chief Justice.
Good day, my wonderful friends. It's me again, the great, one more great countryman. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click on another video. Now, it seems like Justice Sykes have been watching my vlog. It seems like Justice Sykes got the memo. Listen to this.
When you look at gangsters and their capacity and the danger that is involved, I think there needs to be a courtroom that is so retrofitted and built and retrofitted to deal with these type of individuals in terms of the appropriate security arrangement, better access control, and a number of other security issues that must be considered.
Like I said earlier, I think Fitz, Brian Sykes, and the Justice Minister, even National Security Minister, them a listen to my vlog. Yo, I've been preaching this for years, that we need a special court system, that should have been written into the law, and what should have been written into the law was to create these new infrastructure institution to deal with this gang thing. What they fail to realize is that black man, Mama Christie, Klansman, they're getting notoriety and they have become legend in the community and legend in Jamaica. And unfortunately, what that does, it is also an influence and an instigating factor into young kids and young people and even older vulnerable people to create the same thing that black man them do. People look up to them. One example is, look when the US killed bin Laden. When them killed bin Laden, them not even bury him. Nowhere. They took his body on a US Navy ship and dumped it in the sea. And there is a reason for that, to the kind of influence that bin Laden has on people on this planet. You understand? If they had buried him anywhere or give back the family them the body, this guy would have become a martyr. And people would definitely worship this guy and start to emulate or copy what he did. So the best way to solve that problem is how the US then deal with it. We kill him, we take him body, and we dump that bomb buckler at the sea. Boom, bin Laden done. We need the same kind of approach. Not as extreme as the US to bin Laden. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. But what we need is a gang court with special judges and or special jury. We also need not to broadcast that stuff into the news and turn these guys, so everything with the gang court should be secret. You understand? It should be a secret indictment, and news is distributed in a controlled environment. Yo, we could even take it a little bit further if we really want to fight gangs and crime. Whereas, you know, the US with the Patriot Act, they have a thing they call rendition. it's just a fancy name for kidnapping or arresting somebody in America and take them to a foreign country to question them. That way they're not at odds with American law. And they put a fancy name on it, rendition. So with these kind of high-level criminals and stuff like that, we have to make deals with other countries where we can take them to, say, just off of the top of my head, India, and question them in India, put them on secret location jail in India, because there is a threat to our community, whatever, our country, national security, and do stuff like that. But that would be like an extreme factor. But what I'm saying, instead of India, they could work with other countries. A good country to work with rendition for Jamaica would be Cuba. Because Cuba are communists, and the people them is more in a controlled environment. So we can take the extremists them from Jamaica, have a secret prisoner Cuba, and we take them there and question them and work them over and reprimand them there. I'm just saying, these things that I'm talking about is reality that's going on in the world. Whether people want to live in their damn bubble and think, yeah, this, that, whatever, there is a part of the world that does stuff like this, people in the world. It's called national security, and then protect them whatever secrets and this and that. So people have to realize this. So back to what I was saying, because I don't want to confuse This is a start. They got the memo. We need a special gang court. We need it to be very controlled. We don't need free media in there. Special judges, special jury, and like what Fitz was saying, not just for security, but in the bigger picture, not just for security of the facility, but in the bigger picture, a deterrent, a damn deterrent, and nobody's talking about this. When I say a deterrent, with the new gang courts and the rendition and all of that stuff, that should be a deterrent. So so listen, if we can prove that you're in a gang and the gang is vicious enough, like black man them a behead people and all them thing there, you're gonna move from civilian court to that special gang court. And in the special gang court, things is gonna get tough, because your constitutional rights is gonna be stripped. Because once you cross that threshold of, say, beheading citizens and stuff like that, then we can prove that in the first part of, say, a pre-trial, you're going over into the gang court and you're going to be tried by the special court, and then you're going to go to prison, in a special prison, and you're not going to have no, oh yeah, me can make phone call from prison and this and that, and no. It's not going to be like that. So that's why I'm saying, rendition, you guys are going to do time in Cuba. You understand? That's where, and that's what rendition is. So, yeah, I kind of like the progress. Like I said, I think they got my memo. And it's a good start. But they need to go further. That's just the way I feel. I hope I was able to break it down and explain certain things in terms of national security as it goes within the world. Because like we said, we live in this world, a lot of people living in them bubble. You know, me have my woman, me pitney, me I make money, whatever. But beyond that, for you to have this standard of living and lifestyle, say in a country like America, Canada, whatever, you have other people out there doing national security work to protect your ass. And these are the things and the laws and the tools that they have to put in so they can achieve success in protecting their nation. With that said, I hope you guys like this video, share it for me, and remember to subscribe, okay? And I have some more stuff coming on St. Lucia. St. Lucia really was a story from out of nowhere, how the violence pop up and the things they're going through. I think Jamaica needs to help St. Lucia and all these other countries because Jamaica have the expertise in fighting gangs more than other countries. I'm out.